everybody, Aldino Prime, and I'm back after a 2-month break. And I took a little break from YouTube, but I'm back. It's not because of you guys. It's not because of Transformers. I love Transformers. But over the time, we got some new Studio Series figures, and let's take a look. But we're gonna do like a whole collection, my whole collection video. So let's get right into it. And first is original Starscream. I actually still have his packaging. Here he is. Not bad packaging. I actually love the packaging on these Studio Series. And we also have another new one, Lockdown. Oh my god, this lighting's terrible. Lockdown from Age of Extinction. And I still have his packaging too. I don't even know why I have the packaging. There he is. Green eyes. Decepticon logo. Same with Starscream, but it has the Transformers logo on Starscreams. And the thing with the Decepticon logo, I don't understand with Lockdown, is Lockdown was a bounty hunter. He was kind of like the anti-Boba Fett. The other side, the opposite Boba Fett. The Transformers alternate of Boba Fett from Star Wars. Because he wasn't with the Autobots or Decepticons. Like, Boba Fett wasn't with the Empire or the Rebellion. So, I don't know. Transformers Age of Extinction, Takara Tomy, Hasbro, yada yada yada. I don't know why they put the Autobot logo with the Decepticons or whatever. Not bad figure. Then we got Dropkick. Apparently everybody has this figure. Everybody says this figure is really, like, all the new Bumblebee figures are really small as hell. And I don't know why. And I still have his packaging. Dropkick. In his helicopter mode. Not bad face sculpt. Dropkick, Decepticon logo. Hasbro, Transformers Bumblebee. Takara Tomy. More pictures. Back. Product shots. More stuff. And one thing I don't understand about this Lockdown. And they haven't given him the base gun. So I don't even know. Studio Series Bumblebee, Studio Series PWBO Bumblebee, Dark Moon Ratchet, and I got these little turbo changer guys in the store. That was Bumblebee. We got Prime, Megatron. This is actually not a bad sculpt for Megatron. Soundwave. This is actually really accurate for Soundwave. Shatter. And this is just a terrible sculpt. And I think that's all. And I got this big guy from Bumblebee. You know, this is just a repaint. Got Soundwave and Doombox. And the reason they call it that is Doombox is a little headmaster. If my camera focuses, I can get his little face, and he actually looks like Soundwave. And then when you transform him, you do that, and he's a little headmaster and very G1 looking. The thing is, he comes with cassettes. We got Frenzy turns into a tank and a robot. And the thing, I'll show you. I'm done. Buzzsaw, skateboard thing, and then he transforms into a bird and a cassette. It's kind of like little mini triple changers. And then we got Howlback. He turns into a plane. A wolf or a dog. I think it's like wolf. A wolf. And a cassette. And then the thing with these cassettes is they can slide in with Soundwave in his cassette holder. And you can push the button, pop them out, and put another one in. And that works for his cassettes. Now let's move on to the rest. That's a little Cyberverse guy. This little Energonic Niter things, I think, or Legends class, For familiar with Transformers like me, these are like Legends class size. Yeah, I consider these Legend class. And then we're moving into Last Night movie, kind of Titans Return stuff too. So we got Voyager Prime from last night. This is, I think, in my opinion, this is the best night Optimus Prime figure we've gotten so far, unless they do a masterpiece. Then we got Wave 3 Bumblebee from last night, deluxe. Honestly, this is my favorite Bumblebee figure of all time. Little Chevy logo. Wave 2 Drift, Mercedes logo, Autobot logo, swords. And then we got Wave 3 Crosshairs. And this Crosshairs is way better than Age of Extinction. Now, we'll show you that in the video. We will kind of do a comparison with these two side by side. Last night, version of Wave 3. And then, last night, Voyager Megatron. And this is honestly the best, in my opinion, the best movie Megatron we've ever gotten. He's so badass. Even though he barely had anything in the movie to do with. He was basically pushed to the side while Quintessa was basically the more villain of the last night. And we got Last Night Squeaks, this trailer. And then we got Last Night Deluxe, Wave 1 Barricade. Honestly, not best Barricade, but this was the one that was hard to find in the Last Night series. It took me a little while to find him. I finally found him. Then we got Berserker as his Chevy, I think Chevy van. Yeah. And then we got Hot Rod, because he has a French accent, so that's why I'm saying it like that. Lamborghini. And then what I did is I kind of gave him these little guns from my Age of Extinction Hound because he looked really good with them. And now we're moving into the Age of Extinction, Titans Return stuff. And this is where it all started with this guy right here. High Octane Bumblebee. My first one. This is not my first Transformer. This was my first Transformer that I started collecting. And the paint's chipping from 5. This figure's over 5 years old. So yeah, it looks a little beaten up, but it's still in good condition. And then we got Titans Return Blitzwing, Titans Return Hot Octane, those little Titan Masters. You can see that Blitzwing in his cockpit. I don't know how well. And then we also got Last Night Strafe. And they did a lot better job than the Age of Extinction because they made him look more movie accurate on the Last Night line. Then the Age of Extinction, they kind of just made them colors. And then when they were dark, like dark gray, gunmetal gray. And we got Grimlock from Age of Extinction. See, with this one, he has blue eyes, and he didn't have blue eyes in the movie. But this figure's not that bad. And got this tub over here. Well, last night, this is just a Wave 1 reissue. No, not reissue. Wave 1 repaint. Last Night Bumblebee. This was repainted the Wave 3 Age of Extinction Bumblebee. And we got the Age of Extinction Crosshairs. See, he only has the stripe on one side, and this is more kind of blocky type than more like to the comparison. So this one has the stripe on both sides. This one's more, the front is more kind of rounded out than like square, kind of like blocky. This one's got more detail on it. And this one, the flaps it just looks more darker colors and more unpainted areas. The figure. Little one step changer Cogman from last night. This also came with the Bumblebee set. Bumblebee cassette. This is the only reasons I got that set. It's because of cassettes. Now for this guy, he's a little mini turbo changer. I don't know. Do kids actually buy these things? Like, I know they're making them for like kids, but like, they're not bad. But like, dude, they actually buy these things? I don't know. And then we got a little Drift, one step changer, and keep calling these guys Energon Igniters. And that was the Bumblebee line, and there he is in robot mode. And then we got Power of the Primes, Jazz, G1 style Jazz. Like this figure a lot. And we got this little guy over here, little tiny Optimus Prime, Generation 1 kind of looking. Then we got Age of Extinction Drift as a Bugatti. This guy can't transform. Something with his legs. But still great figure. Kept these guys in great condition. Age of Extinction Voyager Hound. Great truck mode. Not bad. Voyager, Age of Extinction Galvatron. And I really want to see a series figure of Galvatron with more paint apps. This figure really could be good as a studio series. And last but not least, my first ever Optimus Prime. Age of Extinction, Leader Class, Optimus Prime. My first ever Optimus Prime figure that I've ever gotten. Oh yeah. This is where the Optimus... I liked Optimus Prime before, but when Age of Extinction came out, he looked so much better than he did in the previous films. But I still like the previous films. Optimus, he's not bad. Just I think this design's way better than the previous. But, you know, he still got the flames, but who cares about the flames now? I mean, honestly. And yeah, there you have it. There is my entire Transformers collection. This is the collection I have from now, and it will keep getting bigger and bigger as time goes on. Anyways, guys, I am Aldino Prime. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're brand new, turn on notifications, and watch all my other previous videos on Aldino Prime. And check me out on Aldino Guy Gaming, my gaming channel, and subscribe for more Transformers stuff if you're into that. Anyway, guys, I'm Aldino Prime, and I will catch you guys in the next one.